All right, what's up, viewers? We're here on another episode where we're going to be covering a lot of sports and a little bit of our favorite subject, WWE. My name is Angel.
I'm Josh.
Tavon.
All right, so what do you guys think about the Golden Knights? You think we're going to take it?
I think so. I think they're going to go all the way.
Yeah, it's going to be close, man. I see him getting in Game 7, overtime, man. You're going to have a couple overtime games for sure.
No, they got to kill it, bro. Yeah. That's what they're going to do. Is they're going to kill it.
Man. Ovechkin's hungry, man. He's like the LeBron James of hockey. And his team is stacked with, like, his fellow brothers of Russia. So,
I mean, I don't really know much about the players. Like, you know anything about them?
Yeah, man. I'm a big hockey fan, man, from Chicago. So, you were watching, like, the Blackhawks and shit. And they're coming off, like, a 3 dynasty in this decade, so and like some of the players that the Jets had to face to even get to the finals were like former Blackhawks team I know on the Jets. Big Bufflin used to play on the Hawks when they first tied when they drafted him too. So it's kind of cool to see how like the Knights have been able to like progress and fight through that, but they gotta watch those screens.
Yeah.
They gotta keep Fleury's mask line of sight on the puck clear. That's big. What Oshie likes to do out there on the Capitals. He likes to screen the goalie and use really tricky end-around passes instead of, like, wrap-around shots. He just end-arounds it to the open man, to the goalie's blind side, because he's being screened by, like, Wilson or another defenseman for the Caps. But I don't know, man. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close.
Do you think, like, a lot of teams, why do you think, let me see, what's the name? Team hoppers, like, do you think?
Yes.
Because, like, I know a lot of people didn't even, like, they wasn't feeling the Golden Knights, but now since that they're in the finals, now it's like everybody's a Golden Knights fan. That reminds me of the Golden State Warriors.
It's true, yeah, definitely.
Key.
But, I mean, it's just Vegas. I think it's good for the city no matter what. I think everybody should just bandwagon on it, you know. It's turned into a crazy tradition, like ringing the horn and stuff like that. And I think that could, like, really help the committee of sports see, like, Vegas as, like, a top destination for, like, a new basketball team. What if the Golden State Warriors won out of Golden State? You know?
Yeah.
Who's got the cap to buy that?
True.
The city, man.
The city.
See how well they paid, like, all these free agents, man. I mean, Reeves and we even got PK Subban, who's not playing, but he's just on the bench. He's a top enforcer, too. He's from Montreal.
So he's getting paid just to sit down. Bench warmer.
Yeah, but he has a pretty nasty suspension, so.
Oh, what'd he do? What happened?
Yeah, illegal check in, like, a fight or something. Like, it's something crazy. Like, a lot of grudges.
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah, hockey's a tough sport, man. You gotta be willing to dive in front of a slap shot face first.
Hell no.
If you want the cup.
I don't do hockey.
Man, I'm not. Every time I watch hockey, I can't even get past, like, the first quarter. Like, that's just like baseball. I don't know what it is. It just puts me to sleep.
Baseball's way slower. Hockey's just nonstop, man.
But when they be fighting, though, that's some crazy. That's some crazy.
They be slamming each other.
Yeah, slamming each other on the wall and shit.
Yeah, put them on the boards.
Some crazy shit, man.
I don't know. I've been seeing too, cause like, hockey's kind of like the same as soccer.
Yeah,
so
like
like
for the World Cup.
So like when, I seen that, cause in soccer when you do like your little juke moves and all that, there's a move called the nutmeg where you kick the ball through the person's leg. Yeah. I seen that they'd be doing that shit in hockey too.
Yeah, it's called 5-hole.
5-hole?
Yeah, in the
That's
goalie.
what they call it?
It's like a 5-hole. There's like a bunch of holes. I don't exactly remember all the holes and shit. But I know the left corner is like 1, or the bottom corner is 1. But yeah, top left corner is 1, I think. And then 5-hole is either between their legs, I'm sure.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah, because I've been seeing like they be doing some crazy ass passes, especially like
Deeks.
the angles of.
You guys never watched the Mighty Ducks?
Yeah, I did. Not part 2 though.
Oh man, I've seen all of them. There's like 3 of them.
Nah,
Damn.
I only seen part 1.
Did you play soccer? Like,
Yeah, I play soccer out here in Vegas.
Like, what was your position?
Either midfield or forward.
Oh, dude.
But our
Yeah, 'cause
team,
when I played, I was center.
all center.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played left mid
I
for a
mean,
year out of football.
it's alright. I like soccer. Soccer's just like it's fast paced when you're playing. Like watching it, bro, is just
I like
puts you
watching
to
it. I
sleep.
can drink and watch it. It's fun.
You could
Like,
drink, yeah.
and just scream.
unless you're live, bro. Like if
Yeah.
you're watching it on TV, nah. It's like baseball to me too.
Yeah.
That's why I just like playing sports rather than
Yeah.
watching shit.
Baseball's fun to play though,
Yeah.
cause like you can just like catch people when they're not paying attention. Like you know,
Yeah, you can
it's
tell
like a
just-
real low key sport. You know,
Yeah.
especially when you're like
It's
you're base running.
underrated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you're base running, you know.
I mean, I never played serious baseball like that because I feel like I didn't have enough friends to like start a whole team.
I
and
was
shit.
lucky. I grew up with like a big neighborhood of friends, so we'd all just like be playing like whatever was the new sport. We'd be playing soccer, playing baseball. Don't know how to play baseball. We used to think like to get out, you have to get hit with the ball. So like you have to run the base, and if you got pegged, you're out.
I used to play kickball, bro. That shit.
Yeah, kickball was fun.
That was the shit in elementary school, bro.
Yeah.
That was the shit.
Bro, I remember we used to be playing with like our teachers.
Oh yeah, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
end of the year games and stuff like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember we had like this male principal, and he was like husky, bro. I remember he was just playing against the kid, bro, and as he kicks it, boom, goes like hella far. The kids are like, "Oh, that's a home run."
Damn.
It was just funny how he just like kicked the ball so far, bro. Cause we even had like a little crowd around the
Yeah.
kickball field.
Yeah.
And he just kicks it way over the crowd, bro.
Oh my gosh. Is it actually? Did they make it actual league though?
Nah, I don't know. Kickball?
Yeah.
They should make
They
it.
should. They should make it.
Like an actual league with just like, I don't know, different schools, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I don't know. Yeah, that'd be pretty tight playing in the kickball league.
What about skateboarding? What's going on in that?
I mean, right now it's just like street league is just it's there. We're just waiting on the professionals to come out with or not. We're just waiting for the how do you say street league pros to be facing against each other because right now it's just a lot of amateurs from different
Okay.
countries around the world. But there's this little kid. I think he's like 17, 18 years old. Named I forgot his first name, but his last name's Horigome from Japan or something like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
And he's been like killing it, bro. I don't know if you guys heard of Nigel Houston,
Yeah.
like number one.
The only skateboard player I know is Tony Hawk. Like real talk.
That's everybody, bro. That's like people that just like don't know too much about skateboarding, but
Yeah.
yeah, Tony Hawk, he's cool too. Shout out to Tony Hawk.
Yeah. Shout out. Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Pro Skater was lit. One of my favorite games.
You guys never play skate?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, skate, yeah.
Skate too.
Yeah. That was the shit.
I have it.
I mean, Tony Hawk was the shit back then too. I used to play Pro Skater 4.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was fire. Nobody could beat my manual record, bro.
What is he doing now? You know, Tony Hawk.
I don't
No,
know.
he's got a son though. It's pretty dope.
Oh yeah, Riley
son,
Hawk, bro. That
Riley Hawk's
he's.
really dope. He's
I don't know
better
if you
than
guys heard
his
of
dad.
the brand Baker.
Yeah, yeah.
That's who he skates for and shit.
Damn.
But Riley Hawk, he's killing it, bro. Like, he's just a whole different level of skating. Like, cause his dad was like more like into vert skating,
Yeah.
Okay.
so this dude's just more into street skating. So he be hitting all like the local spots around the whole country and shit. Like he's also done like spots out here in Vegas.
Wow.
So it's like, it's pretty cool seeing some local shit done from like a good skater like Riley Hawk. But
Yeah, skating's dope. Shout out Zoo York.
Zoo
Remember
York.
the old Zoo York tapes in the 90s?
I feel it.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like Zoo York wasn't that much, like, it wasn't that popular, though.
It was low key.
It was. I mean, it was low key. It was pretty lit, but it was low key. I felt like a lot of people weren't hitting or on that wave of New York, cause I don't know if you know Chaz Ortiz.
Yeah, Chaz Ortiz and Harold.
He was.
Some peace.
He was like the best skater for New York and shit. Until Chaz, I think he got like a broken ankle or some shit. He had suffered some injury, and he was out for like a good year.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll mess your flow up. Your muscle memory.
I feel it. What about basketball?
Basketball, man.
Cavs Warriors 4.
Cavs and Warriors. I'm so sick of seeing both of them. I was hoping the Rockets was gonna be in there, man. I was hoping. That's my team, but
Yeah. Rockets and Celtics would have been nice. But you know,
man,
who knows? 2028 Cavs Warriors.
damn.
2030 Cavs Warriors. The 10-year rivalry in the finals.
Didn't they make a meme out of?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. We got the Terminator LeBron. He's cloning himself. He'll be cloning himself to beat the Warriors by 2020.
By 2020.
Yeah, he's going to get cryogenically enhanced. Go ahead.
I'm done.
Sponsorships by Skynet.
Sky.
NBA's first Terminator.
I wonder what his shoe is gonna look like.
Oh, those would be pretty nice.
Some
Terminator bronze. I want 5%.
5%. What happened to 10%?
I'm cool. I was going to split with you guys, but
Oh, okay.
hey, you know.
Well, if it's 5%, we ain't gonna get much.
I'm getting 5, and then you guys get 5.
How
You can't divide up 5. But we each get 3% in some weird way. Or
So
2%.
that's 9.
in some weird way.
Or 2%, right? 2%.
2%.
2% each.
Nah, I say 3%.
3%,
Someone's going to give 1%.
You?
No.
Come on. What? I said it.
But all right, well, we're gonna take a little break, commercial break. Shout out to Zia, as usual.
Oh yeah, shout out Zias.
Yeah, you can buy, sell, and trade your merchandise. And I got a little shout out to Frankie's Pizza. I went there yesterday, and that shit was real good. They had a good ass cheesesteak. You guys should check it out. I think I have a card on me.
Cheesesteak?
Yeah, cheesesteak.
Oh, cheese steak or
Yeah,
cake?
no, cheesesteak.
Oh.
I think I got the card.
Are they open late night? I need a late night spot to hit tonight.
Yeah, they open late night. Yeah, it's like right. It's
Past
like 10
midnight?
minutes from here.
Past midnight?
No, it's on Green Valley.
Oh, is it open past midnight?
I'm not sure.
Damn. That sounds good for like.
Yeah, but
After
they.
game.
No, I don't have my card on me, but their cheesesteak and their pizza is like real good.
That sounds fun.
All right, we'll be back.
Welcome back to Notepickers. We got Silvano here. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Cool.
had some spicy ramen. I got a Coke, so I'm good.
Okay. Cool.
Delicious.
Now we're gonna talk about a little bit of WWE.
Yeah, I got my Sting shirt on, so I'm ready.
Ready?
That's right.
Yep. So, what do you guys got?
Who you think is who's your favorite WWE wrestler?
All right. Well, I'll give you my top three. So, obviously, my top is Sting right now, and then it goes Ultimate Warrior and then Bret Hart, with a close fourth being Triple H, and then as of recently, because I've just been binging on his videos, Eddie Guerrero. Rest in peace.
Yes, Latino heat.
I lie, I cheat, I steal.
Yep, made America's youth today. Yeah.
What are your guys' favorite wrestlers?
Stone Cold, definitely. Probably The Rock, and then I like Eddie Guerrero because he was cool.
Yeah, I was more of like an ECW mega fan
Okay.
when I was
Okay.
growing up, watching hardcore wrestling when I was 5 years old.
Yeah,
So
that's when it was real.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
great. Like Stone Cold started out with ECW.
Didn't John Cena start out with
Yeah,
ECW?
John Cena started
He did?
out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think that was
Kurt
like,
Angle,
Oh yeah.
Rey Mysterio,
Oh.
the Dudley Boys, Rob Van Dam,
Yep.
Speaking of Rob Van Dam, I was watching.
Tommy Dreamer.
yeah,
I was,
Dreamer.
I was watching a
Sandman.
match from TNA, and I had a small issue with his walkout theme, where it goes the whole effing show.
Oh,
He missed the perfect opportunity to have it be the whole damn show.
yeah.
His last name is literally Dam. He missed that opportunity.
Rob Van Dam's really cool. He's like one of my favorite
He's a
wrestlers.
badass.
Yeah, I met him one time in Cannabis Cup, and he was just chilling in like short shorts and like a thong sandal with a fanny pack full of joints, and he was just chilling.
Hell
And
yeah.
no one knew who he was, and except for like us, we were like, "Yo, Van Daminator," and we just passed him a joint.
Nice.
Man. Oh man, damn, he was cool. Yeah. He I think Jeff Hardy got some
Oh yeah, the Hardy Boys.
yeah
One of my favorites.
inspiration from him.
Yeah.
I thought Jeff Hardy looked cool, but his moves, they always seemed like they backfired on him. Like whenever he would do like a front flip or whatever, he would always hurt his back.
Suicidal.
Yeah.
He's on that suicidal shit.
But I'm like, why do you keep doing it if it's just hurting you? The goal is to hurt the guy that's on the campus, not to hurt yourself in the process.
Yeah, well,
It seems like it's kind of defeating the purpose.
That's right.
I don't know. It's crazy. Damn.
And WCW, man.
Hell yeah, WCW.
Yeah. Bet
What
I
a-
can smash a woman off the mat like WCW.
I think now they censor a lot of shit
They,
when it comes to like the divas and shit. Cause then they have like bikini contests and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
used
used to have mud wrestling and all types of stuff.
They
and
don't
they
even
used
do
to
that
wrestle.
shit no
They
more.
like when they would bring them out, they were basically already like in bikinis. But now,
They don't
like,
even
it's
do
like
that.
you said, they kind of censored them a little bit more.
Well, they say it's a PG era now, so. a
But
lot
I
of
will
kids
say,
are
like,
watching.
you know,
Yeah.
to the PG era's credit, they did bring back Sting.
He's still kicking it again?
He retired in 2015 after.
Oh, yeah.
After the
WrestleMania.
Triple H match, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
did bring back Goldberg,
Oh, yeah.
and those matches that he had against Brock Lesnar were very satisfying to watch.
Yeah.
There was that Survivor Series where Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar have been talking all kinds of shit. It was mainly Paul Heyman.
Did Paul
obviously.
Heyman get speared?
Yeah, he got speared.
Good.
And then
You know, like Paul Heyman.
Nah, he was the reason why the ECW went out of business. He was the founder of ECW, and
Yeah, I
he
know he
sold
was
the
the fir-
rights.
Oh, he sold the rights.
Yeah,
oh damn, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
yeah. And then
I
a lot
didn't
of
know
the
that.
But
Wow.
yeah,
superstars from them lost their jobs.
he got speared. And then Brock Lesnar got speared a few times. But at Survivor Series, the match was like 45 seconds. It was 2 spears and a jackhammer. And then at the Royal Rumble in 2017, 2017, Goldberg was, I think, 27, and Brock Lesnar was maybe 24 or something like that, and he lasted 5 seconds. 1 spear, and then he was thrown over the top.
Yeah, that shove was satisfying. I mean, shove Brock Lesnar.
Hmm
That was satisfying to see him.
Man, I don't know, man. I like UFC more. I just
Yeah.
WWE it's gone downhill, and I can't deal with it no more.
Yeah.
I watched I think it was the last WrestleMania where Undertaker fought John Cena, and that was like 2 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, it didn't even last long. He straight tombstoned him, and that was it. I was like, what the hell? He didn't even wrestle him. He just
But it was like a choke slam.
Put
and
the
a-
fear in him, man.
Yeah,
The dead man
he
walking.
he was scared. He didn't even want to wrestle him. He was just
Wow.
terrified.
Hey, he gave Undertaker his props. He still should be undefeated.
Yeah, I
Fucking
think so.
Brock Lesnar. Fuck Brock Lesnar.
Had to ruin it.
Roman Reigns beat him too, didn't he?
Yeah, but then the fucking replay or something like that. They're saying that Brock Lesnar's feet touched the ground first. No.
He didn't touch the ground.
No.
first? No.
I mean, yeah, he touched the ground when the fence hit the ground, but like it was. I think it was Roman Reigns that
What kind of
actually
match
touched
was
the
it?
ground first. It
Was
was
it-
like Hell in a Cell type thing,
Oh, Hell in a Cell.
or it was a cage match to where the first person to touch the ground won, and they're saying that Brock Lesnar won because he technically touched the ground first. I don't know.
Man, see, that's why I don't watch it. It's fixed. Everything's scripted. I just can't. I remember when I was a kid watching it, I would think it was so real. But now growing up,
I know.
it's just, I just can't. It's just trash now.
I know. I'm like, I can't believe I fell for this.
Yeah, I
It's
can't
like
believe.
Santa Claus
At
and
least- at
Easter Bunny.
At least back then, you know, they were able to sell it better and make it a little bit more convincing.
Yeah.
Now it's just kind of like, oh, all right. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's because a lot of wrestlers are getting hurt they're getting hurt too much. Because back then they would go all out, like Josh was saying, ECW.
hmm
It was just tables, ladders, and chairs. Everybody's bleeding.
what was
It's
that
just-
one wrestler that you introduced me to?
Oh, yes. The legendary Sabu.
hmm
Oh yeah.
Vince McMahon, you need to sign him to the WWE. Let him cause some havoc
Hell yeah.
for about 2 months. His-
2 months.
yeah, it's his span before he breaks a rib or his neck again. But Sabu's the legend.
They need to bring back some barbed wire matches.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Where are you at, Mick Foley? Terry Funk? Where you
Getting
guys
thrown
at?
off the top
Yeah.
of the cage again.
Dudley Boys.
They retired, I think. The Dudley Boys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because they came back. They did come back.
He came back for a quick second, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. About 2 months. And that was it.
I know Bret Hart came back for a little bit.
Rest in peace.
Bret Hart?
Yeah, he's dead.
No, he's
Oh.
no.
I thought
Don't
Bret
scare
Hart
me like
died.
that. No, but yeah, he came back for a couple times actually. Like once was in 2010, then I think the last time was 2015, and that was when they officially put into effect Bret Hart Day in Calgary. He's the excellence in execution. Best there is, the best there was, and best there ever will be.
Shawn Michaels would disagree.
Yeah, he would.
Shawn
That's the man who
Michaels-
should have beat Undertaker, I think. But
Yeah, they have a crazy rivalry, Bret and Shawn. That was a good rivalry back in the day.
It was, but it was so good that it almost like it's kind of like with Paul Heyman. Like I guess he plays the role of a promoter so good that he almost makes you want to spear him too. And the same thing with Shawn Michaels. Like,
Yeah, when he was DX, the original DX.
Yeah.
He was such a douche.
hey,
But it
because
was funny.
with DX, wasn't there like 3 of them? It was him, Triple H, and there was a girl too, right?
China. Rest in
That's
peace.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, China.
She died?
Yeah.
Yep,
When,
she died.
What?
When did she die?
Last year.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm,
I did not know she died.
yeah.
Wow. Too many wrestlers dying.
Yeah, I think last month or April was Bruno Sammartino. He passed.
Yeah.
But he was one of like the OGs. Like he was up there with Andre the Giant
And
stuff
Sheik.
Like that. Oh yeah, Iron Sheik.
When Roddy Piper died, I couldn't believe it.
I know, yeah. Great movie. Did you guys see that movie he did for WWE
No.
called They Live?
No, I haven't.
It's a great movie, man. You guys should watch it. It's a conspiracy movie about what's going on in the world. You guys should watch it. It's really good. Trip you out.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Classic 80s movie.
Cool.
I've been watching a lot of Ultimate Warrior videos, and one that I keep going back to is the tribute that WWE paid to him when he passed in 2014, and it was really really kind of weird to think about that, he's gone too.
Too many wrestlers died.
Yeah. And people have been kind of shooting on Ultimate Warrior, but I mean, regardless, I think of what he did or whatever, I think he's still a good dude.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Like, people were saying that he was a homophobic or things like that, but I mean, I just think regardless of what people think of him or whatever, I mean, I have my views and stuff like that. I believe people should just be treated with kindness no matter who you are, what you do, but. Overall, I think he was a good dude. Like, he did a lot of things for kids, and obviously he inspired a ton of people.
It was really dope.
Yeah. He always had a badass entrance.
What do you guys think about that how Chris Benoit went out? It's kind of the same incident.
Oh, man.
That was
A
crazy.
little bit way more extreme.
I actually remember hearing about that.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. It's just...
He was one of my favorites.
Yeah? Jeez. Too many wrestlers dying. I don't know. Rest in peace.
A lot of wrestlers are dying, but also a lot of them are retiring too, like either due to injury, like Edge.
Yeah,
Like,
Edge.
He was my favorite. Like, and then Undertaker.
Him and Christian, they had a good tag team for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were the good old days.
But,
I don't know, man. But
Vince, you gotta fix something, man. You gotta do something.
he ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
He's a cheap bastard.
it ain't gonna happen.
I mean, I tune in for WCW comeback. It'd be cool.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
WCW versus ECW versus
Versus
WWE.
Well, now he's bringing in old tactics like Raw and
NWO.
SmackDown. They're doing that again.
Oh yeah, that's
They
right.
have like Raw on one night and SmackDown on one night. At first, they were joined together. Now they put it on 2 separate days.
Oh, they did that again?
Yeah, they did that again.
Yeah, it wasn't before. I mean, Monday night was always Raw, but then wasn't SmackDown?
SmackDown was Friday,
Friday
right.
and Thursday.
and then
right.
and
it's
then
Thursday.
when they had ECW, I think that was Tuesdays.
Yep.
Damn.
Something needs to change.
Yeah. This
I don't know. I like Donald Trump. You can put Donald Trump in the ring.
but again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because what
He kicked
Vince and
kicked
Donald
Vince's
Trump.
ass.
They
Shaved
were,
his head.
Vince,
Yeah, there was the
it was what was it?
it was a head shaving match.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Whoever
lost, they had to shave their hair, and McMahon, he lost.
Trump wasn't going.
No, it's too much money.
He's too much money he spends to keep that hair on his head.
it's plugs.
I don't know. I think he looks kind of real.
No, there was
It's like a nice.
That
No.
It's
shit
a nice.
fake.
It's a nice comb over.
That
It's
shit.
a
Nice
plug.
comb over.
It's a nice plug.
He's probably is balding in the middle, so he just
He's balding all over.
flicks it up.
He's balding all over. There was that video where he's going up the stairs, and then the wind's blowing, and then it parts like the Red Sea.
Oh shit.
But his wife though,
Watch her fuck around, change the Wi-Fi password.
to the White House. Fuck you, Donald.
Like he's gonna be
You never hold my hand. You grab at the women in their pussies. You never take me out. I'm tired, Donald. I'm tired of getting on these jets. I fucking hate America. No one fucking understands me. I'm tired.
I think she's gonna do that though. She's gonna she's gonna
Yeah.
say to one of the kids like, "Watch this," and then changes the password. And then they're like, the Secret Service is like, "What's the password?" And it's like she's all typing out like SOS or something like that.
But it's okay, Ivanka. I feel your pain. My people too were crushed by the tyranny of old white men. So we can
Wasn't it
relate.
like one of his kids had a like a baby a while ago or like a few months ago?
I don't know, but his daughter is pretty beautiful.
I don't know. She just looks like she eats cabbage
Cabbage.
out of the can.
Oh, damn.
And one of his kids, like, it's the same thing like the way Jake Paul looks like. He looks like he eats mayonnaise out of the jar.
Okay. All right. That's it for this
All right.
episode.
All right, I'll get back on the board.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
That's, see you
Thanks,
later.
Savannah.
Thanks, Brett.
Thanks for having me.
Tune in next week where we talk about a little bit of some reggae music. And
Jaman.
yeah.
With
Yeah, man.
Jaman.
Yeah. And I think they're having a reggae fest coming up June 9th, I think. So yeah, tune in next week. Again, Tavon, this is Josh. Got Savannah, we just left. And then we got man's Angel on the engineering real quick. But we'll see you guys next week.